Absolutely fucking disgrace. 3-0. Um, I don't even know where to start. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really pissed off right now. Um, First half we did a great. I thought the team that went out there was fantastic in terms of personnel. The actual lineup itself, I thought it was great. First half was great. Second half went completely to shit. Bad decisions. Maxi Falcon played like dog shit. Taking out Ian Frey was a mistake. We barely got a shot off. Like I think we had like one. Okay, barely had a shot. We barely had a shot on target. Like I think we had like maybe 3 shots on target, and I think like 2 of them were messy. It was. I just don't. I'm 3 guys. We got scored on 3 times by this Orlando team, and I'm ashamed. Like I'm so ashamed. I just don't like. I'm gonna show you guys the lineup. Like, we're gonna go over the lineup. We're gonna go over the lineup. This is the lineup that went out there. Ustari, Frey, Lujan, Falcon, Allen. Great. On paper, this is great. Lujan was the only exception. But I'm like, okay, we'll see how Lujan does. We'll see what he does. Because Lujan also gives us that like right back type of player. Like he's that right back type of player. So like when Ian Frey pushes up, Lujan can like cover in space. Whatever. I get it. It's like a Noah Allen, but on the right. I get it. It's fine. Bright, Busquets, midfield. Perfect. Ashinde, Messi, Jordi Alba, left wing. Luis Suarez up top. I'm like, Mascherano watches the episodes. I'm like, Mascherano watches me go live and talk about Inter Miami and talk about his team because this is exactly what I've been asking for, minus Lujan. This is exactly, I think, what we have been asking for as a fan base to put out there because this is probably the best lineup. I'm like, what happens if Velasco Segovia gets put on the bench? What happens when Jordi Alba can only primarily focus on playing left wing? What happens when Noah Allen gets pushed to left back? What happens if Ian Frey is back into the lineup as a right back? What happens when Messi plays Cam? And Chris is in the chat. Chris is in the chat saying we're cooked. We're done. We're done. Jorge Mas was smiling in the 85th minute when Inter Miami were losing 2-0. Yeah, I'm sure because of all the money he's fucking making off of this. I'm not surprised that he's smiling. He's making millions of dollars. Have you considered using a sad song in your intro when Inter Miami loses? I have not. But Nader, you can be my marketing manager from now on. I'll implement that. I'll start implementing sad music into the. I have to get a stream deck. I'm gonna get a stream deck, and so every time I click a button, it'll just like sad music will start, like the slow violin will start playing. Does anyone honestly believe Jorge Mas cares about Messi's legacy, this team? Nobody cares about this team. Newsflash, nobody cares about this team except for the fan base. Nobody cares except for like the OG fans. People are here for money and people are here to see Messi. Those are the only 2 things. The only 2 reasons why people are here. People couldn't care less if Inter Miami lost. They just want to see Messi score. They want to see Messi run. Every time Messi, it pisses me off every single time. Every time Messi takes a corner kick, everybody stands and starts applauding. It's like, shut up. Yes, it's Messi. I understand it's Messi, but it's like, what do you think he's gonna do? Like, it's a corner kick. You scream his name when he scores a goal. Scream his name when he makes a really good pass. Scream his name when he dribbles by a defender. Don't scream his name because he's walking up to take a corner kick. Anyway, Orlando didn't even play well. That's the sad part. So much awful play from them. A good team would have demolished in Miami. We literally play Philadelphia on Saturday, the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, tied with, I believe it's Nashville or something. We play them on Saturday. We're gonna get destroyed. Away from home, by the way. Away from home at Subaru Park. We're going to get destroyed. 1,000%. We're losing that game. If you've been in a bad mood, don't worry. It can get worse. Just watch Miami. Yes, I'm in a terrible mood right now, guys. I'm in an awful mood right now. The only thing that'll get me through my mood is eating, is cheating my diet, and ranting about Inter Miami and how bad this team is. Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you guys. Let me break it down. Ustari. I'm gonna go through the lineup. Ustari up first. Ustari made the one mistake in the it wasn't even a one-on-one. Like, the ball slipped in between his fingers in this. I think it was the second goal. It wasn't entirely his fault, but he could have stopped it. The ball was going pretty fast. I don't know. That was more of a defense fault. That was more of a defense at fault. The first goal that was conceded, I swear, I don't know how you guys saw it on the broadcast, but live, it happened right in front of me and my dad. It happened literally right in front of us. It looked like a back pass from the Orlando defender. Everybody put their arms up. I put my arms up. I think I was really annoying that today, like, with the spectators around me. I put my arms up thinking that it was going to be a pass back and an indirect free kick in the box. It wasn't. Fucking Orlando goes straight to a counterattack and scores off that counterattack with a long ball from the goalkeeper Galese to, I think it was Muriel that scored. It was ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely abysmal, laughable, pathetic, embarrassing refereeing. I'm talking about refereeing. This is the referee. I'm not blaming the loss on the referee, but the referee needs to be referees in this league needs to be looked at. They need to do the test again. They need to do all of this over again. You guys know me. I don't blame refs on anything. I love referees. I'm a ref myself, but there is so much inconsistency in reffing in this league, and it's so bad. It's so bad. They get the big decisions wrong. They miss the big fouls. They miss the big fouls. And it's tiring to watch. It's extremely, extremely tiring to watch. It's not even like in favor of Miami, in favor of Messi and shit like that. Like, it's not even about that. It's, I don't know, bro. Like, there were moments where they should have got yellow cards. There was a moment, honestly, Messi should have been sent off. If you want to be really technical with it, Messi dove in the penalty box, which could have been simulation, which could have been a second yellow, which could have been him sending off, but the referee wasn't going to do that. It's like, it's just so inconsistent. Like, Galicia was time wasting. Like, he should have been booked. I don't know, bro. It was bad. We were getting slapped in the face a bunch of times by number 5. Does this change your mind about being in a rut? Yes. Oh, 1,000%. This is not a rut anymore, Ruben. This is not. We're not in a rut anymore. We're just bad. We're bad, and it's not entirely on the players. Because I want to be for real with you. Messi played good. Jordi Alba played good. Bushi played good. What's his face? Bright played good. Ashende, I thought, was fine. I thought Ashende was good too. Suarez, terrible. I thought Suarez, we literally were playing a man down with Suarez playing for the full 90 minutes. I swear to God. We were playing a man down for the 90 minutes because Suarez was on the field. And this is no disrespect to Suarez, bro, but his time is done. His time is done, bro. He can't play 90 minutes. He cannot play 90 minutes anymore. He can't. He cannot. It's a struggle to watch this guy run for 90 minutes. I understand. He tries very, very hard. He puts in effort. He has that passion. I see it. I genuinely see it. But sometimes that's just not enough. It's not enough. Suarez did nothing for us today. he would try to look for space. He would try to drop it a little bit deeper, like play his back towards goal to put in a pass or whatever. It just none of it worked, and he had to have been subbed off way early in the game, probably at halftime, the latest the 60th minute. Suarez needs to stop playing 90 minutes. And until he proves me wrong and starts going on that crazy goal spell that he had last year, I'm not changing my mind. And that is my thought. That is my decision. That is my belief. That is my opinion. It didn't look like a back pass on TV. Defenders decided to stop. You saw it on camera. Okay. Yeah, because I'm at the stadium, right? So in front of me, it looked like he back passed it. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, why was that not a back pass? And then when they went to VAR, and then the VAR, it said on the screen, it said no offside. I'm like, bro, did they even check? So it was dumb. But if it didn't look like it on the TV, and I guess, like, whatever. I'm a Messi fan, but how come Messi will play towards his club? He will embarrass himself, honestly. No, dude. Messi plays well. Messi is doing very well, guys. For a 38-year-old man or 37-year-old man, he's going to turn 38 in June. He's doing very well. He played really good today, in my opinion. Like, because what else can he do, bro? Like, score free kicks, score Olympicos, make good passes. He tries to take shots. Like, he can only do so much. He is doing the absolute most that he can do with the situation that he's given. You know who played very bad besides Luis Suarez? You want to know who really played bad today? Was fucking Maxi Falcon. Maxi Falcon was absolutely abysmal today. Absolutely. Not one single tackle was made. I don't remember him making a single tackle. I'm going to be completely honest. Oh, maybe one. Okay, no. Now that it's coming to me. Maybe one in the second half, right before the second goal. Before or after? I think it was before the second goal was scored. Like, I think his like last minute tackle ended up going to a corner kick, and then eventually I think they ended up scoring anyway. But other than that, like, he continuously was getting beat by Muriel or whoever his assignment was. I'm pretty sure his assignment was Muriel. He continuously was getting beat by Muriel, and it was bad, man. He had to like he was subbed off, I think, in the 60th minute, around 60th minute. It was just bad, man. It was so bad. And who came on for him? I think who came on for him? I think it was an offensive sub because, and this is the one props I can give to Mascherano, that he tried to go somewhat attacking when we were down 2-0. He made offensive subs. He brought in Telasco Segovia. He brought in Fafa Pico. He took out Maxi Falcon, and then he took out Ian Frey, which I still disagree with. Ian Frey wasn't amazing. He wasn't bad. He was fine. He was doing fine. Like, with how the game was going, he was fine. I shouted at Ian Frey because he walked past my section. And I shouted at him. And I told him we had his back, and he gave me a clap or something. Like, he acknowledged my comment. So, like, Ian Frey is frustrated because he is not given appropriate minutes. He's not given appropriate opportunities. Like, today was his opportunity. Like, today was an opportunity. The last opportunity he had was, I think, against Dallas, and he did great against Dallas. And I thought he did fine today, but then he gets subbed off. Like, Lujan should have been subbed off, I think, if anything. Falcon played bad. Falcon was bad today. He was bad today. He was bad. Lujan was average today. Noah Allen is still the best defender on this team. Noah Allen is the best defender on this team, period. And nobody will change my mind. Nobody on this planet will change my mind. Noah Allen is the best defender on this team. Point blank, period. No, I'm not even gonna back my argument because I say this shit all the time. He is great. He is phenomenal for a 20-year-old player. He is amazing. Okay. Before I move on to the midfield, let me see what you guys are saying. Um, okay, I'm seeing some of your guys' comments about like Messi and the strikers or whatever. I'll get to that when I get to the strikers and the offense. Um, Falcon can be good, just not today. No, yeah, no, he was bad today. Matt, the only solution will be to fire Mascherano. The rest will follow smoothly. I'm gonna get to that at the end of this. I'm gonna get to that. Henry, just hold on with me, like bear with me with this rant. I'm gonna get to Mascherano in just a second. Um, it would only be a matter of time before Frey and Toto will be. Hell yeah, dude. They're gonna want to leave bad. Especially Ian Frey, bro. Ian Frey doesn't deserve this shit. Toto doesn't deserve this shit. Being the most expensive center back in MLS history, and he's riding the bench. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay, midfield. Bright was good. I thought he was good, and I thought Busi was good. I thought both of them good. Both of them do good every fucking game. So I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to waste my breath on them because they literally do fine every single game. The offense. I thought Tadeo Ashende did his best when it came to playing on just offense in general, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but especially in that first half, like I was able to notice because it was literally happening right in front of my eyes. Like Suarez would drift, or Suarez wouldn't move sometimes. Sometimes Suarez would just stay central, and then Ashinde would have to force, like he would have to press from what, like if he's on the right side, if Ashende's on the right side and the ball's on the left side and Suarez is not moving, Ashinde would go press on the left side. And then Jordi Alba sometimes would move to the right side. Like they would transition, they would shift, and Suarez would just kind of hover. And that's not good. That's not good. Not on Ashende's part, but on Suarez's part, because now Ashende is doing extra work, and it sometimes makes him look bad. But honestly, he shouldn't have been subbed off today. Like Suarez should have been subbed off today. Ashende did not deserve to hit the bench today. Messi's Messi. I'm not even gonna touch on Messi because Messi's Messi. Like he played good. He did the best that he could. Jordi Alba, I thought he did what Jordi Alba could do as a left winger. He tried to link up with Busi, with Messi, with Suarez, on the left flank, trying to put low balls in or low crosses in, try to put high crosses in. Like he was trying his very best to supply balls into the area, but nothing connected. Nothing connected. And that's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Well, your best defender made the third goal. I'm not gonna criticize Noah Allen. I need to rewatch that third goal because as soon as it happened, I left the field. So I honestly wasn't even like I honestly don't remember exactly how that third goal formed. Hold on, my dog is crying. Come on. So I genuinely don't remember. So here's my fucking GoPro that they didn't let me in the stadium with. There you go. So yeah, no, I have to rewatch that third goal. Because I genuinely don't remember. But even if he was responsible, like I'm not gonna criticize him for it because he would transition back. He would haul ass back. He tried his best going forward. He was covering that left back spot like fine. He made a tactical foul. I think it was in the first half. If it wasn't for that foul, Orlando would have a breakaway. He did good for dude. This is a kid from Pembroke Pines. This guy lives 30 minutes away from me. This guy's 20 years old. Like he's literally playing on a team with Messi, Suarez, Busi, Bright, Maxi Falcon, Toto Aviles, Gonzalo Lujan, whoever fucking else we have at center back, and he stands out. Like Noah Allen stands out. And guys, you cannot disagree with me on this. Noah Allen stands out as a 20-year-old center back from fucking Pembroke Pines, coming from the academy, and he's playing against international players with international experience, playing like abroad, like in Argentina and playing in Chile and playing in Europe. Like he stands out. Just playing on the streets of fucking Florida, of South Florida. Anyway, Suarez has to be benched 1,000%, bro. Like, this guy cannot continue to play 90 minutes. And I listened to the Mascherano press conference on the way home from the stadium. And Mascherano was actually asked, shout out to this journalist, I don't know who it was, but Mascherano, I think it was Jose Armando. Maybe not. I don't know. Somebody asked it. Somebody asked if Suarez is fit enough to play 90 minutes. And he was like, yes. And Mascherano essentially said, yes, he's fit enough to play 90 minutes. And if he's not fit enough to play 90 minutes, we'll take him out. That's bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Because he was, I don't know what Mascherano was looking at. I don't know if maybe he wasn't paying attention to Luis Suarez. But quite literally, Suarez looked terrible in that second half. Horrible. In the first half, he was showing the energy. He was showing the enthusiasm. He was showing the willingness to move around. He went a week without games. He didn't play. He had a whole week break, partying it up, drinking it up in Spain at a fucking wedding. He did not deserve to play the whole second half. Suarez caused the second goal with his stupid headbutt to the ball to the Orlando player. Yeah, that second goal was really bad. Like, it was just, like, we couldn't. The second goal was so preventable. Like, literally, it was a bunch of bad touches. We couldn't get to the second ball. We couldn't get to the third ball, the fourth ball. Like, the ball kept bouncing around, and Orlando just ended up in front of it, and they put it in the back of the net. Bright was solid this game and forced Mascherano to eat his words. Yeah, dude. Like, and the fact that he keeps getting subbed off. Like, Mascherano subs off Yannick Bright thinking that that's going to help the game. Like, that's going to help our offense. It's not. It's not going to help our offense. Like, Redondo doesn't do anything for us. What is Redondo going to do for us? I'd rather have Yannick Bright play the 90 minutes. If Yannick Bright is not playing 90 minutes, it better be a damn fucking good reason. You're resting him. But you're not resting him for nothing because we don't have a game until Saturday. We have this whole week off. So you're not resting him. Mascherano genuinely thought that taking off Yannick Bright and putting in Redondo would maybe spark something, or maybe he saw that Bright was looking a little tired, or it's like, oh, Bright provides too much defensively. Oh, maybe Redondo can give us a little bit more offense. No, the fuck he's not. Redondo's not going to give you anything. Stop subbing him in thinking that something's going to happen. And if it does happen, it's by pure luck and pure fucking chance, not because it's Redondo. I'm not delusional, bro. I'm literally not delusional, bro. You can't sit here and tell me that Lujan is better. You can't sit... The only other person or persons that's better than Noah Allen is Ian Frey and Maxi Falcon. But Maxi Falcon has been inconsistent. Noah Allen has been fucking Noah Allen all year long. Anyway, this is no hate on Maxi, on Ian, on the other defenders, because it's not. It's not. But Noah Allen, he doesn't get enough praise. Noah Allen does not get enough praise. Too much watching this, and I think enough. If Mascherano is not sacked the next few days, I'm done watching this shit. They're not winning nothing this season. I agree. The amount of movement happening in the field, you would think they were up by 10 goals. Okay. We need ATMF, man. We need at the motherfucking no. We need at, I don't know what that means. ATMF. I don't know what that means. Man, Bushi, not like before. Oh, attacking midfield? We need attacking midfield, man, Bushi? Is that what that means? Not like before Brighton, Segovia. We need a younger goalkeeper too. Apparently, we're linked with this goalkeeper from God knows fucking where. I think he plays in Colombia or something. The whole defense line plays bad. Nobody was good. They lost whatever. Supposedly was supposed to. Nah, they all renewed for. They all had a contract until 2025 at the end of 2025. In the last 7 games, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 draw, 5 losses. I think we conceded 20 goals in the last 7 games. Correct me if I'm wrong, because somebody fact checked that for me. I think we conceded 20 goals in the last 7 games. Allen had the best shot on goal tonight. Yes, it was him and fucking Messi. Both of them had the best opportunities tonight. And those were probably the only 2 shots on goal. Or I don't even think Noah's was on goal, to be honest. We can't connect passes in the last third. Opponents are creating a wall. That's true. Opponents are creating a wall that we can't break. That's also true. Too many defenders when we attack. It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. So, I mean, Orlando, and this is every single team because they were so predictable. Every team holds on the first half. They try their best to like be on the front foot because they know Inter Miami is going to bring on pressure and bring on the intensity. And then as soon as the second half hits, it's a completely different game. Miami completely shuts down. Miami completely falls apart. There's no intensity. There's no pressure. There's no nothing, dude. The spark is dead. The spark blows out. It dies out. Redondo needs to be traded. Mascherano favoritism, just so obvious. Zero criticism to friends like Suarez. Yeah. Yep. What a disgrace to football. Were you at the stadium, Matt? Did people... Oh, so many people left early. So many people left early after the second goal. People started leaving in the 80th minute. I left as soon as the third goal, or as soon as the ball rolled into the back of the net for that third goal, I left. I told my dad, let's go. That stadium was empty by the 80th minute. Every team knows how to attack us as our defense is so bad. Yeah. How was the atmosphere during the game? Yeah, no, it was really bad. Really bad atmosphere. Like, it was, before the game, it was a lot of hype. Everybody was excited. La Familia brought the energy. We had, like, oh, let me show. I don't know if you guys saw it on the internet, but I took a picture of it. We had, like, for the first time ever, we had, like, a banner, or like a tifo or whatever you want to call it. I took a video. That's pretty sick. They didn't let me in with the GoPro. The security guard was so stupid. He let me in with the GoPro, so I tried taking footage with my freaking phone. And it says Inter Miami siempre contigo. And I thought that was pretty good. So, like, the energy was there. Like, the energy was really, like, it was really good before the game. And then just after the game, it was just dead. Everybody on my side was dead. And it was so bad, man. It was so bad. After this, Mascherano has to be sacked. If not, then I don't know what's going to happen for him to get fired. I'm surprised I'm going to be honest with you. I'm surprised if Mascherano is still here by the end of Club World Cup. I'm going to be honest. If Mascherano is still here by the end of Club World Cup, then you know it's because Messi wants him here. Especially if nothing has improved. Like, guys, you think we're playing bad now? Imagine when we play against Palmeiras. Imagine when we play against Porto. Imagine when we play against that Saudi team or whoever. I don't know what the Saudi team's name is, but it's a Saudi team. We're going to get destroyed. We're going to be absolutely fucking cooked, bro. I heard that he was a free agent now, so no, he's going to either Barca or Man United. He doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia, and the 2 European clubs that are going in for him are United and Barcelona. Inter Miami, I think, are in talks with Di Maria, for the Club World Cup, and obviously for the rest of the season. But I think we can sign Di Maria. I'm way past anger at this point. Hopeless. Sorry, every game now, the stronger I feel about getting Mascherano out. I absolutely agree. Are we hopeless? As a Columbus Crew fan, I would also watch Miami games, but now it's just a shame to see how Mascherano changed this team 180. He is ass dog water. Comment of the day, for real. And that's a lot. That's respect, bro. Like, that's respect. I appreciate you coming in as a Columbus fan. And you're not just hating. Like, you're just spitting facts. So I appreciate that. Yes, it's not hard to defend against Miami. Few boys on Messi, or let him because nobody is open. Yeah. We should have 2 lineups at this point. One for the first half, one for the second half. I think we need 2 different coaches for each fucking half, bro. Jorge Mas was seen on TV. He even looked embarrassed. Hope that game was an eye-opener. Yeah, it better be a fucking eye-opener. Who are we, Inter Miami, selling next? Who are we, Inter Miami, selling next? Tata, Grasso, Taylor, Campana must be celebrating right now. The fact that, dude, I don't know. We've gotten rid of Campana, of Taylor, Gressel, experienced MLS players, minus Campana but Campana played for Wolves. And we traded them for Telasco Segovia, Baltasar Rodriguez, who's played 10 minutes, Tadeo Allende, Fafa Pico, who barely fucking touches the field. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Mascherano should be hanging by a thread. His leash is extremely tight and extremely short. It has to be. And if it's not, then the owners, Jorge Mas, whoever, David Beckham, whoever you want to call out, if this coach is not sacked by the end of the summer, they're not a serious club. We're not a serious club. And I mean that. I genuinely mean that. It's impossible. It's almost impossible to have the start that we did in the beginning of the season with preseason, with the beginning of how we started the season, I guess, and then do a complete 180, as Cesar said earlier, and just be ass with this team. You know how hard that is? Do you know how hard that is to do that with this team? At least Russell seems happy at Minnesota. Good for him. I mean, yeah. Iniesta would be the next coach, or Xavi. I wanted Xavi originally. Ernesto Valverde for coach. If Messi wanting him, then he's just chilling here and not for winning trophies. He's here for the experience. Mascherano is simply here for managerial experience. Mascherano would probably not get a job in Europe. There was no way that a decent team in Europe would hire Mascherano as a coach. He needs this. He needs this job. He needs this experience for his potential future managerial career if he wants to coach in Europe for a somewhat decent team, whether that's the Barca team, Barca Academy, whatever the fuck he wants to go. By the summer is too long. I'm saying the summertime because that's the end. That's going to be the end of Club World Cup. So like the end of June, either end of June or like mid-July when the Club World Cup is like officially done. If we get absolutely smoked, like blown out of the water, which honestly I'm really expecting. I'm expecting to get absolutely blown away by Porto and Palmeiras. Absolutely blown away. I'm not expecting us to be competitive in those games at all. So if we do get blown away, I'm expecting a sacking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm expecting a sacking. And I'm expecting them to look for a coach right now. I'm expecting them to be shopping around, window shopping, looking at the market, seeing who's available. Because at this point, we need a coach. We can't wait another season. Like, we should have won MLS Cup last year. And now that we have a better team this year, and it doesn't look like we're winning just games in general, let alone MLS Cup, it looks bad. It looks super, super, super bad. He fooled us in the preseason. Yeah, he sure fucking did. If he gets sacked, what team is going to hire him? Nobody's gonna fucking hire him. He'll be out of a job. Period. I don't know, man. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about, but it's just something needs to change. Like we need to see change, and Mascherano is really not convincing anybody right now. He keeps talking about having a positive dynamic. Like in his press conferences, every time in his press conferences, he's like, "Oh, we want to go back to the positive dynamic." I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop talking about the positive dynamic. What positive dynamic? We haven't had a positive dynamic since we beat fucking LAFC in the CCC. That was the last time we probably had a fucking positive dynamic. Since then, okay, ready? Since the comeback win against LAFC, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9 games, we only won 2. A 1-0 scrape victory against Columbus, and then a 4-1 domination against New York Red Bulls, which was very expected. Other than that, we lost to Vancouver twice. We lost to Dallas 4-3 in their comeback win. We tied to Chicago. We lost 4-1, embarrassed 4-1 by Minnesota. We tied 3-3 to San Jose. Now we lost 3-0 to Orlando. This is now on Saturday, May 24th, we're going to hit the road. We're going to go to Philly. We're going to go to Subaru Park and get absolutely destroyed by the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference right now, which is Philadelphia. And then we have to come back, play Montreal, which is a trap game, and then stay at home a couple of days later, back-to-back games, to play against Columbus, which is the giveaway that I'm doing, which is the game that I'm giving away 2 tickets for. It's bad. We're looking bad. And what else? You want to know? Let me fact check on how many goals we conceded in the last couple of games. 3 today. 3 against San Jose, that's 6. 4 against Minnesota, that's 10. 1 against Red Bulls, that's 11. 3 against Vancouver, that's 14. 4 against Dallas, that's 18. And then 2 again against Vancouver, that's 20. 20 goals in 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 games. 20 goals conceded in 7 games in all competitions. And that's after we praised this Inter Miami defense because this was a solid defense that maybe we gave up like high goal scoring games for like solid defense, more clean sheets, etc. That's completely out the window now. Now everything is in shambles. I don't know. I might if there's something if I have a new opinion about something, or maybe I made a mistake on a comment, or I don't know, then I'll come back live and I'll talk to you guys about it. But at this point, it could be the emotional side, because like that is the purpose of these post-game reactions is just pure emotion and how you feel in the moment. And this is how I feel in the moment. And I believe everything I'm saying. Like I said, if I have a change of opinion, change of heart, I'll come back in a couple days because we have a whole week. So I'll probably come back midweek and talk about it. But as of right now, I'm fully backing everything that I said. But it's another loss, another bad loss. In-state rivals, the Florida Classic, 3-0 to Orlando. And our winless streak continues. That is now currently, I believe, 3 games winless. 3 games winless. If you take away the New York Red Bulls game, that's 6 fucking games. So that's in the last 1, 2, 3, in the last 7 games we only won once, and that was against Red Bull. So 1 win in 7 games is not good. Thank you guys for listening to me rant. Thank you guys for participating in the chat and giving me your guys' opinions and thoughts, and honestly facts. Like, you guys are giving me like really good takes, and you guys have valid opinions, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that comments and likes and supports this channel. Thank you to everybody. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not, please subscribe to this channel. We do content like this all the time. And we talk about Miami, we talk about Argentina, we talk about, just a lot of things. We talk about football, man. So subscribe if you are new, hit the like button if you've enjoyed, share it with your friends so we can keep growing this amazing community. And I'm gonna go to bed. You guys do the same. Tomorrow's Monday, we all gotta go to work, so hopefully tomorrow we'll wake up in a better mood and just kind of pretend like this never happened, right? Anyways, guys, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys later this week for another video. I'll keep an eye out this week, because I'm gonna be posting a video, not live. I'm gonna be posting a video later this week. So just keep an eye out for that. Make sure to turn on the notification bell. But anyways, guys, have a good night. Bye, Miami.
Mira, bobo, anda para allá, bobo.